Hello, Danvers, and welcome to Lead On. This is our community show all about wonderful leaders in our community doing great things to make us even better. Today, we have someone who is legendary, Senior Marketing Coach Paige Marcoux, and we are here to talk about Camp Sunshine.
I'm so excited.
Welcome, Paige. So, I see these beautiful things on the table. Can you tell me what these are?
Yes, so these are Sunnies. So in the month of March, we do fundraising for our friends at Camp Sunshine, and our guests get to fill out a yellow Sunny when they make a donation.
That's beautiful. So, you said our friends at Camp Sunshine. What exactly is Camp Sunshine?
So Camp Sunshine is a camp for terminally ill children and their families to really make memories and spend time together. It's one of the only camps, it's pretty one of a kind where, the families are able to come in with the children and, not focus on those medical things. They have medical support, of course, at camp, but really focus on having a camp-like experience in Maine and having fun. So
that's beautiful. And I think one of the best things about Camp Sunshine is that with people that are like them. So the parents actually are together with children with the same kind of illnesses. So they have that space.
Yeah, and camp's motto is families find where families find family, and I think that truly speaks to that, where it's a space that they can talk to each other about what they have going on and really relate to one another.
Which is beautiful. But I know Texas Roadhouse, being a Texas Roadhouse roadie, I know that we do so much more. Can you tell us and tell the community some of the wonderful things that Texas Roadhouse does at Camp Sunshine?
Yeah, so it's not just the fundraising, it really is, being a part of their family as well. So we have a camp cleanup day every year where we have about 150, 160 changes every year, but a lot of roadies who are able to go into camp and help clean up. We do a variety of different projects while we're at camp, mulching, raking, getting the boats into the water. So a lot of manual labor, but it's a really great day where roadies are able to come together and really make a difference at camp and help camp open up. 150 people is a lot of volunteers all at once. So
that's wonderful. And I know that there's more that you do. So there's also a special night that the managing partners participate in?
Yeah, so once, 1 week out of the year, we do a sponsorship and we do a parents' dinner, which is really lovely. It's, a chance for the parents to be able to get some time one-on-one together and with other parents. Without the children there, the children, of course, are doing some other fun activities. And we also do a barbecue that week for all of the campers. So it's something for the managing partners to also feel like they're really making a difference at Camp Sunshine and do something special for the families.
Which is wonderful. And I know you were just up at Camp Sunshine recently.
I was. They did their first ever telethon, which was so much fun. They had yellow the old style phones everywhere, the rotary phones, and we really just had a blast being able to be there. And we donated a $20,000 check from our fundraising efforts this year already. So
that's amazing. And I know we're still going strong till the end of March.
We are, till March 31st.
Which is great. So I've got to do a shameless plug here. March 31st in Danvers, we're actually doing a Dine to Donate for Camp Sunshine. So 100% of the proceeds that night will go over to Camp Sunshine, and there'll be a raffle table, which I will be manning. So lots of great stuff for an extra opportunity for people to be able to donate to Camp Sunshine. So that'll be a lot of fun.
So much fun.
And I know that the teams are excited to go up to Camp Sunshine and do the mulching and everything. And I think one of the beautiful things is that they get to see each other and they actually get to see what they're fundraising for. So that is beautiful. And I know you coordinate that.
Yes.
So tell me a little bit about the coordination magic that you do, because I know it's a lot.
It's a lot of Excel spreadsheet coordination, which is so much fun, but really just making sure we have the right amount of people on the projects and what they need. So it's a lot of communication with the camp, you know, making sure, you know, what are the big projects that you need completed this year to be able to open up camp, and then from there making sure that we have the manpower on those right projects to get that done. So
I think that's beautiful.
yes.
So what is your favorite thing? Because you've been with Roadhouse for quite a while.
Almost 13 years.
It is almost 13 years.
Yeah.
Woo-hoo!
Yeah, long time.
And I know you lead the local store marketers as their senior marketing coach, and you have them, you know, reaching out to the community to do fundraising, and you coordinate all that, and you are the catalyst behind all your LSMs shining and sparkling for the community with this project. So what is your favorite memory or the thing that has touched you the most being involved with Camp Sunshine?
I would say just it's almost a full circle moment for me. You know, I started as a host many years ago, and so I would go to Camp Sunshine as a host back then. And so now seeing all of the work that goes into it, coordinating that day, but really being able to see the impact that it makes in our local community. Like I said, Camp Sunshine's right in Maine, and Maine is home to me. So that really, you know, is something that is impactful, making that difference. So
Absolutely. And I know having some friends that have gone there and experienced it with their children and how beautiful it's been for them. I think as a mom, that makes me even more dedicated to the cause and very emotional. So watching the videos of the families and spending time with, you know, some of the families that go there is just so beautiful. And the work that Texas Roadhouse has done and continues to do. What is the number so far? I know we can't can we have last year's number? Because
Yes.
I know we're not allowed. I'm not going to get her in trouble.
She's trying to get all my secrets out.
Nope, I'm not going to say it. So I would like last year's donation total because we're not allowed to announce this year's. So what was last year's donation total?
Yes, so last year was record-breaking for us. We donated $200,000 to Camp
Wow.
Sunshine, which was
Amazing.
truly fantastic. Yes.
That,
Yep.
Did you hear that? So I know it's only going to get bigger this year. That's why we're not allowed to say anything until the end of March, so I don't want to get you in trouble. But even, I mean, that's amazing. And the fact that it continues to grow and the participation at the store level just continues.
Yeah, and it really comes back to the guests,
Right.
guests in the restaurant and our local communities that are, you know, helping do this. And yes, we're facilitating that partnership between camp and getting them donations. But, you know, it truly is all the guests in the local community giving back. So
Right, because it's a community restaurant with a lot of community love.
yes.
And that is just what is so beautiful about this whole project and Camp Sunshine and the Sunnies. And I don't know how you can see all the roadies in their yellow and not just smile, because they're also vibrant in yellow.
Yes.
So I love it. So if there's one thing you wanted to tell our viewers about Texas Roadhouse's relationship with Camp Sunshine, what would that be so they could get involved as well?
Yeah, absolutely. It all, you know, started just from being a part of the community, and I think that is the thing. The biggest thing is, you know, all it takes is one little donation to be giving back, not just thinking of you individually, but thinking of really that give back piece, that making a difference, and you know, a roundup of a check or whatever it is.
Yep.
That all is something that is going to add up and be able to send those kids to camp for free, zero cost.
That is amazing.
Yeah.
And I think that is something to really highlight, that they don't pay.
Yeah.
All this fundraising and all the work that all the different people in the community and the community partners do and our guests, it's so they can go for free.
Right.
And that is huge because they're paying medical bills. They are in hospitals. They are, you know, feeling the pain every day. And for them just to be a kid, I got my goosebumps. For them just to be a kid
Yeah.
and be able to enjoy life with
Yeah.
their families, stress-free, money-free, which is one of the biggest concerns for families with a child with an illness. So that is just so beautiful.
And you know, those memories that they're making, it's not just kids that are from Maine that are going
Right.
to camp. It's, you know, across the whole country. So some of them have never seen Maine before. Some of them have never been to a lake, gone on a boat. So things like that, truly, you know, making those memories.
Thank you so much.
Yes.
Thank you, Paige, for coming and representing Texas Roadhouse, who is actually one of our generous underwriters here at DCAT. So we appreciate that and all the effort and energy that you put into the TV station here as well. So everybody, if you are interested in helping Camp Sunshine, you can actually go online and donate directly right on their website, or you can visit your local Texas Roadhouse and you can make a Sunny happen on the walls all over the area. And also don't forget, March 31st at the Danvers location, we will be having a Dine to Donate with 100% of the proceeds going to Camp Sunshine. So thank you everybody here in the Danvers area for being a part of our community lead on episode. And thank you, Paige. We're excited to have you here with your wonderful smile and talking to us about Camp Sunshine. Until next time, Danvers, I hope you all have a great day. Stay safe. And don't forget to spread the sparkle and love.